Hey UCR fans, Jared Nelson for GoHighlanders.com back at the complex where the Highlanders looked for their Division I era program record 8th straight victory on Sunday afternoon, but it was UC Santa Barbara who walked away with a 9-5 victory, avoiding the series sweep. Trevor Frank got the start on the hill for the Highlanders, and he looked sharp in the first inning, striking out Derek Eligio, Sean Williams, and Mark Haddo. The Gauchos began to catch up to him in the third, though, as Bryce Tefelsky beat out a one-out single up the middle, and Derek Eligio singled through the left side to put runners at first and second. Sean Williams singled through the left side, scoring Tefelsky, and Mark Haddo singled to right, made it a 3-0 UC Santa Barbara lead. It was more of the same in the top of the fourth as Ryan Palermo, Joe Wallace, and Beck Wheeler singled to load the bases. Dan Pellegrino couldn't hang on to Justin Schultz's throw home on Wheeler's base hit, and Palermo scored on the play. A pass ball brought Wallace plateward, and UC Santa Barbara had a 5-0 lead. The Highlanders finally got their bats going in the bottom of the fifth, putting together a two-out rally. Vince Gonzalez doubled down the right field line, one-hopping the wall, and Dan Pellegrino then doubled to left, scoring Gonzalez. Phil Collinsworth then singled to center, scoring Pellegrino as the Highlanders cut the Gauchos' advantage to 5-2. UCSB got all that back and more in the top of the sixth as they scored 4 in the inning to take a 9-2 lead. Stephen Moon singled through the right side, made it a 6-2 Gauchos lead, and ended Frank's night. Dylan Stewart came on in relief, and Eligio greeted him with a double down the left field line which scored a pair. After Williams drew a walk, Haddo singled down the left field line to give UCSB a 7-run cushion. The Highlanders weren't done though as they finally chased Gaucho starter Nick Capito in the bottom half of the sixth. Justin Schultz singled up the middle to start the inning, and Tony Nix got hit by a pitch to move Schultz up 90 feet. 1 out later, Brian Horst drew a walk to load the bases, and a walk to Gonzalez brought home UCR's 3rd run of the day.
Oh boy, there you go.
It also ended Capito's day as he gave away to Bryce Uhrig. Uhrig gave up a sac fly to Pellegrino to make it 9-4. The Highlanders loaded the bases in the bottom of the 8th, but were only able to plate 1 run on Eddie Young's sac fly to center, which ended the scoring for the day. The Highlanders are on the road this Tuesday at USC. First pitch is slated for 6 p.m. If you can't make it to the game, be sure to tune in to GoHighlanders.com and listen to the voice of the Highlanders, Ghazal Hassan, as he brings you all the action.